highlights from their adventures next week. Check back here to see if your team is featured. Until then, enjoy the game.
2K Sports. Allie, it's all.
BA, we've seen.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Memphis, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's P in at the point. You know what's interesting, Smitty? Already we're hearing trade rumors, and the season just barely begun.
You know, BA, when general managers see something that isn't working, they're much quicker to make a move these days.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Boy, this is what we talk about with Jaren. The ability to score on all three levels.
Here's P. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's P. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And another basket for Memphis.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. And yep, it's good.
A nice little floater by Gilgeous-Alexander. Excels at scoring on the move.
He takes it in and is blocked. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
You know, we saw at Gonzaga, Brandon Clark led the nation in block shots and field goal percentage. Great two-way potential.
P, no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Chalk up 2 there. And you know, Clark in college was his conference's defensive player of the year. A little undersized, Smitty, but his explosiveness is special.
It is, B.A. He had over a 40-inch vertical at the NBA Combine, and he has great timing. And in today's game, his 6'8" size gives him versatility to guard multiple positions.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. High arcing shot. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your Grizzlies, P.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Baisley. Clark covers. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to P. It's deflected. Here's Giddey. Here's Baisley. Counted from distance.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's P. He's got 12. The three. Fires in the triple. 15 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And Moran over to help. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brooks defending. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's P. And a two-handed jam.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Brooks defending. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Giddey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's P. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander against Moran. Memphis leading. Here's P. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Pass to Moran. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Baisley, good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's P. The three is up. The shot, no good. The Thunder have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's efficient, low turnover rate. Shea is more than capable of running the show.
Inside.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Giddey. Pass to Bazley. The Grizzlies pull it in. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again. Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. To the paint. Here's Bazley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brandon Clark. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Now here's Morant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Dort with it. He's picked up by Adams. Out to the right wing. Oh, and Jackson with the block. They get it back. And Pokusevski gets it to go. So it's the Grizzlies now. 6-point lead. Pass to P. From the baseline. Picked it out of midair. Here's Pokusevski. Pounded by Morant. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Down low. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
On the wing, Brooks. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Here's Maladon. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. Lamb's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:33 left to play in the first. That one falls.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Sinks the tray. He's got 34.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
It's Dort on the wing. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. To the middle.
This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 11-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
Now here's Lamb. Oh, swiped away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. And then Morant with the dunk.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Lamb for three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Morant. Here's P. And they get it back. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More 2K action in just a moment. And the fourth pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where
probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Lugens Dort out there with Theo Maledon. Then there's Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Jeremy Lamb.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Magic was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and was so disruptive defensively, picking up a bunch of steals. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Back to Brooks. Pass to P. Clock at 6. Dort against Brooks. Over Dort. They grab their own miss. The shot from the low post is good. Adams has got his first 2 points of the night.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Dort outside. That one no good. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. For Memphis, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to P. Brooks with it. Lamb covering. Here's P. And he's got 41 now to the inside. Over Dort. That one off the back iron and out.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Maledon. Brooks defending. From the high post. Second chance shot. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. P, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Dort. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And the Grizzlies shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. To the paint. Dort with a steal. Outside Lamb. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Clark has checked in for Jackson.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Back to Maladon. Clock at 4. Outside for Lamb. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. There's the drive. Adams, the pass to Morant. Here's P. Gilgeous-Alexander defending to the left side wing. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. To the middle. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
To the left wing. Unloads. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. And now just a 4-point Grizzly lead. Memphis has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's P. Outside for Brooks. Pass to P. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Pokusevski's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And he can't get the first one. And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in. He does not get the second one. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Oklahoma City trailing.
Memphis foul. P. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. They get it back. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. P. Outside for Morant. Pass to P. Trying to get back on track. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Here's Baisley from downtown. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Here's P. 43 points in the game. And again, Memphis no good. Adams covering. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Memphis leading. Here's P. Down low. 18 feet out. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. To the right side. Back to Morant. Right wing. Puts up a three. And he gets it to go. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Brooks defending. Pass to Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. To the wing, right side. Here's P. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Oh, stolen by Morant. Throws it up high. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley. Looking to win the run. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's P. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Inside. Up again.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. 7 for 10 now. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 13-4 run.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Oklahoma City shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's stolen. Here's Giddey. Clark covers. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's P. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. On the wing, Brooks. To the paint. Ooh, poked away. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so it's Memphis with it. They've led by as many as 11.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Dort up top. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. Here's Giddey. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. With the teardrop. And he sinks the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
This is what Shai excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Brandon Clark out there with Dillon Brooks. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's P in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
P, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Oklahoma City's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. And the Grizzlies shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Here's P. Jackson outside. Pass to Brooks. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label of unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with a player like Jaren Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shai. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Pass to Clark. Out left to the wing. from 18 feet away. And it's Giddy with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And he lobs it up. Poke loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work. Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And again, Memphis no good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
They get the rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to P. Launches it. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And of course, Canadian-born Brandon Clark grew up in Phoenix. He played at San Jose State, then transferred to Gonzaga. A few stops on his way to the association.
And the Thunder making a change here. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pakusevsky. 11 feet out. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 7 tonight. And dual citizenship for Brandon Clark. Canadian and the U.S. That Canadian national team is looking to be a force.
And don't forget, his father is Jamaican, so who knows? Bottom line, he's got some options when it comes to international play.
Outside for Lamb. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lamb's got 10.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's P. Takes it inside. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Maladon. Lamb up top. Brooks defending. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's got 28 now. And the basket is good. He's got 12.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And there's the drive. Outside for Moran. Lamb against Brooks. Pass to P. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The shot that time not on target. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Here's Pakusevsky. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now Clark. Here's P. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Offline with a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brooks. Lamb for 3. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. And he gets it to go.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Pass to Maladon. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
It's time for T-shirt.
Dort, he's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
To the inside. Pass to Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Dort outside, fires from deep. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Morant, pass to P with the putback.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
And here are the Thunder now. They trail by 9. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Brooks left side. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here is Lamb. 10 points for him. Okashevsky the miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Jackson, pass to Morant. Here's P. To the middle. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. And now it's an 11-point Memphis lead.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
Pass to P. Fires the 3. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Clark.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Down low. Here's Dort. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great player movement, great ball movement. That's fun to watch.
Here's P. No good off the back of the rim. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. To the inside. Outside for Lamb. Here's Maladon. The inside. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Memphis calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
The Thunder making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. Pass to P. Back to Morant. To the wing on the left. Beyond the arc. P, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. To the paint. Here's Baisley. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Here's P with the drive, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
That one is off, and the Grizzlies going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot, no problem.
Here's Baisley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left to play in the third. Knocked loose. Back to Maladon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one. P. He got it again! Sensational! And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Baisley, good. Baisley's got 6 here in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And that one is stuffed right through.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Maladon. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Pass to Pokusevski. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's P. Dort defending. And here's Clark. Out to the right wing. He shoots. And good! There's another! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Maladon, pounded by Morant. Maladon, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. Inside. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
To the wing, right side. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Memphis shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Darius Baisley, Lugans Dort out there with Theo Maladon, and it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. And the Thunder in possession here. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. Driving in, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals.
I love Ja Morant's shot-making ability. He can knock him down from anywhere.
The Thunder shooting a fantastic 57%. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Oh, my goodness. His 5th foul. One more, and he's done for the evening.
Second team foul.
Pass to Giddey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And so it's Memphis with it. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. They swipe it. Here's Baisley. Clark covers. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket and the foul. P. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Constant on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they.
The final laugh. Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find a cab. Time and revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with the souls on fire, the truth keeps me.
I have not had 8 hours of sleep since 2K22 have dropped, but the grind don't stop.
There is a lot going on aboard the Concha Del Mar, including some really fun events. Get started this weekend at Specialty Appreciation Defender. If you have a lot of badge points invested into defense and rebounding, you can earn double or triple XP. Next weekend, leave the cruise ship and play games on island courts at Treasure Island, where you can earn progressively higher XP multipliers by reaching a variety of goals. And for more weekend action, make your way to Dime Time. Here, you'll be working with the community to reach.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. The downtown skyline illuminating the night here at our broadcast location, Memphis, Tennessee. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Grizzlies first found an identity with grit and grind.
They do. Great philosophy and attitude. Thanks, DA. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Vasinko in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant, he's out there with P. Then there's Dillon Brooks. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Shai with it, playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. So the Thunder will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against Oklahoma City.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
And Shai throws it down.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Unloads from 13. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's P. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. P's got 7 points in the game. P's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Pass to Vasinko. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Now here's Brooks. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Shai, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on the picks the Thunder got, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder. And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the middle, Giddey, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. P passes to Morant. Clark outside. Shai kicks to Clark. Back to Shai. Pass to Morant. Lets it go. Thunder with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Memphis moving that ball around. Shea, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Vasinko. No good from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Clark right side. Shea outside. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 16.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Shea. The Thunder making the shot. For the 3. And it's Brooks in the corner. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Vasinko. Thunder trailing by 6. The pass to Giddey. Got a hand on it.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Now here's Jackson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, a terrific defensive effort along with that. 4 blocks in the game. Huge lift defensively for them.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Passes it to Vasinko. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good to go from Shea.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chase. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Shea outside. From the corner. Thunder with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Grizzlies. That one was played in Memphis.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Now here's Shea. He's got 21. Brooks outside. Floats it up for Shea. Here's Giddey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
ADB, the new season, always a time for optimism.
No question, Kevin. And the quest to get better and to do more. A sentiment that's felt beyond just the world of sports.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Shea. From deep 3-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. He's got 24 points.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City. You got to like what P has done in this game.
just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pakusevsky. Chase the pass to Maladon. Outside, Lamb. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Down low. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant. Just doing the job on the backboard.
There's the drive, and Jay throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Chase, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
Out left to the wing. Adams taking his time here. Here's the three. And he hits again from deep. 3 more points from P. P's got 31.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Pass to Chase. Outside, Lamb. And the Thunder, another 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Outside, Lamb. And the pass to Chase. Not going to go that time. Adams, some nice D. Shea outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. That's 36 points for P.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Thunder,
and so he hits both. Memphis leading by 17. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Maladon passes to Chase. Now, here's Dort. Back to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. That one, no good. And Memphis the other way now.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. He was all alone on that one. And that's now 7 points for Lamb.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Got a piece of it. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Dort passes to Pakusevsky. Morant with the steal. Now here's Che, defended by Dort. Here's P, and Che throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder 5 right now. Paladin is out there with Lou Dort. There's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Pa Kusevsky in at the power forward position. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, he in the last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored an amazing number of points. And all game long, he seemed like he couldn't miss from outside the arc, converting many times from distance. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Pass to Maladon. And the layup is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes to Adams. Floats it up for Jay. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Pass to Pa Kusevsky. Here's Maladon. A shot that time, not on target. Adams, some nice D. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. And there's the pass to Chase. Over to the left wing. Maladon. Brooks grabs the board.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Maladon. Guarded by Morant, and he makes that one.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Shea left side. There's the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dort misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Three-pointer, and he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from P. P's got 59 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And, Greg, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
And that one's good by Clark.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
And finished off by Morant.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
Giddey the pass to Chase. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Pass to Chase. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
P passes to Morant. Back to Jay. Adams trying to free himself up. And Jay gets it to go on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Baisley. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Giddey's got 6 points.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Shea outside. Dishes it to Morant. Adams outside. Here's P. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. And the shot is good. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's blocked.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
Puts it up from 12 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's P trying to get open as Brooks, and it's blocked. Here's Giddey, guarded by Morant. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for him.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's Shea, guarded closely, and the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
With the drive, and Jay throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Baseline Jay on the way. It's rebounded by Memphis.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist in the game. Now Morant. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Here's Giddey, and he makes good on the layup. Giddey's got 16.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And the Grizzlies leading by 20. Jay fires away from outside. And again, Memphis no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Chase the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. It's stolen by Adams. And they're moving it up. Here's P. Offline with his three. Oklahoma City's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here he goes, and Jay throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Steven Adams. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And for Gilgeous-Alexander, he's a leader. Very young, but that role fell to him.
Yeah, the clear star of a very young team. OKC has handed him the keys to the franchise. He will likely be the leader of this team for a long time.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Oklahoma City's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Baisley, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That level of physicality and hops by Baisley, that's a big-time statement.
Shea outside. He kicks it to Morant. Here's P. And he overshot that one, missing. Oklahoma City shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Giddey, guarded by Morant from 11 feet away. Giddey, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Morant. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Kicks to Fisenko. Lock at 6. The offensive rebound. Baisley passes to Fisenko. Giddey off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jackson dishes to Morant. Hits it again. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Rob. And here we go. Dort passes to Melodon. He makes that one drop, only a second in 5 tries.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Morant drives in. And a deep 3 from Jay. Here's Clark, and slam dunk by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And so it's Memphis, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for... Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. A fantastic game from P in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Jaren Jackson out there with P. Then there's Dillon Brooks. And it's Clark in at the 4-man position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Shea outside. It's Morant in the corner. 13 feet away. The shot, no good. And the Thunder going the other way now. They host the Spurs after this one. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. Now the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. The teardrop falls in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Thunder. Passes it to Brooks. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shea left side. Clark finds Brooks. It's up a 3. Shea's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Fazenko. Chase the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Shea outside. Again, what an avalanche! And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shea outside. Fires for 3. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
On the wing, Brooks. He feeds it to Shea. Pass to Morant. Back to Shea. From downtown, hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Grizzlies. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's P. Off target from outside. Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Lamb, good. Lamb's got 15.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
P. And he gets it to go.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
And Lamb kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Shea outside. Good. Another from 3. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Morant against Lamb. Here's Baisley. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's P. Yet another bucket. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Here's Fasenko. It's rebounded by Memphis. And there's the drive. And it's Che missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Good job in the low post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
Here's P. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Lamb passes to Fasenko. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Here's Chase. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Okashevsky's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 19 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Fasenko, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Memphis, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
And coming out of high school, Ja Morant said he was a no-star recruit. One reason he may have been overlooked was his small-town upbringing, growing up in Dalzell, South Carolina.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant to the inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for him. And even though he played on an AAU team with Zion Williamson, you know, scouts, Greg, were looking right past Ja Morant.
And didn't get a lot of offers at first. After 2 years at Murray State, he joined Steph Curry and Damian Lillard as another star point guard out of a mid-major program. And to this day, he carries that underdog chip on his shoulders. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Che outside. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Che. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well. So Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Brooks against Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Lamb. Goes up the baseline. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him. And when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Lets it go from deep. And another one.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. 3rd on the list, well in sight.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
From outside the arc, Akusevsky grabs the miss. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all insane.
That shot wide open. Akusevsky's got his first basket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Out to the wing. Now here's Che. Lamb. Clark dishes to Che. Memphis. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. The Thunder also changing it up. Dort comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And it's Maledon in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And timeout called. Mark Daignault has had it. Gotta like what P has done in this game.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Pass to Meladon. Here's Facinko. Brooks covering. Facinko kicks to Dort. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City's ball.
Off the inbound. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pakusevski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Facinko. Brooks covering. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break with Che. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. And taking a quick look here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
So the wing on the left. Just 5 on the clock. 13 feet away. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Into the lineup for the Thunder.
Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And stolen by Che. Fast break Memphis. Che with the ball. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now.
2 minutes.
Thunder with the rebound.
2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Dort passes to Meladon. Here's Pakusevski. Brooks covering. Here's Pakusevski. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. It's Morant in the corner. The pass to P. Shot clock at 6. Brooks outside. Launches a 3. That shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now. Dort against Morant. Dort left side. Makes it off the glass.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit.
And yep, another basket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
And they've been just a little too casual with the basketball. It continues to haunt them.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's P. And another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Passes it to Chase. Now here's Meladon. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Adams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Oklahoma City shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Now, here's Dort. Five on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. That shot, no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch.
Now into the lineup.
Changing it up here. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
So the Thunder 5 right now, they've got Melodon. Also, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander out there. And it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Thunder shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for P.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
And good, he hits it again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The shot's good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.